for this one is related to quality checker. Okay.
Okay.
So this, based upon the server and which environment you are doing, you have to choose that one and you have to create a connection. Once you create the connection, you can go under common QC, under quality checker, under self-healing.
Okay.
So in this case, if you go under setup, sorry, an in got disconnected. You have to go here, quality checker.
Okay.
Setup, operations. Okay. Normally, when there are two types I told you, right? One is automatic, one is manual.
Yes.
Okay. I will tell you a little overview about automatic so that you will know, so that it will be easy for you to do the manual self-healing.
Okay.
So with the automatic one, you can choose, for example, you are talking about ACCO, right?
Yeah.
You can choose this one and execute. Before that one, what they do is, you can go to the database, okay?
Yeah.
Under corresponding table, here this is the name of the table. Oh, everything disconnected because I got password issue.
Okay. Did you fix it?
It is kind of fixed. They asked to wait for some time. I don't know how far it is gonna work now. Okay, it's working. So here, this is that value parameters. They will set this one. For example, ACCO, right?
Yeah.
So here it is set as Y. That means this particular, if you run from here, automatic self-healing will happen. What do you mean by self-healing means? For example, in the database, you have a value. I'm just randomly taking one table, okay, not
Okay.
ACC. Okay, randomly I take one table, and then what I do, I make some changes over that particular table. Okay, here this will be easy. I had something somewhere. For example, I'm just tailing. Okay, so here I have the tail number as well as these two fields. So this is the actual value. Sometimes what happens, people may make some changes, like you update that value into something else. Okay, like 222,333. So this is the way you create a discrepancy. That is from the original value, this one is a different value. Okay. So what they do is, if they see that like something is happening, some data mismatch is there or something like that, they run the quality checker. So that self-healing one. So the quality checker will run and it will pick the value from the source data and it will put the data over here in our ACODS DB and it will automatically change the old value, the discrepancies, the differences into original value. That is the purpose of automatic self-healing. Okay, which will, when you run the quality checker, it will automatically do the quality check, and if you find any discrepancies, it will automatically change it and it will close the quality checker process. That is called automatic self-healing. You got it, right?
Yeah, I got it. Yeah.
Okay, so if you go for self-healing, this here you will mention directly like which tail number you want to do. Okay. So you will mention, this is called manual self-healing. You give the value. Here barcode they are not having. I heard in the code they are not supporting this barcode. I don't know they added later or not. Mainly we will give the tail number. Here we saw one tail number, right? For example, N202WN. Okay. So that's the aircraft number. We call that is the tail number. So we will give the value here, tail number as that value, and we will execute it. So this will heal the if there are any differences, that will be healed. In order to recreate it, we manually go and update the value into a different value. Just make sure that that value is different. And when we run this manual self-healing, then that value has to be come back.
Okay.
So this is the basic concept you have to know if you haven't known that.
Okay.
So this is how you need to create. Do you know how to create this one? How to create a link?
No, I don't know about that one.
You don't know. Okay. So you go here. For example, I am under O8. I have O8. Okay, like 7. Okay, here this is the website.
Yeah.
This is the link where you can see what are the services are up and down. Okay.
Okay.
We will, and the main things are 5. I told you, right? Work order,
Yeah.
DMI. It takes some time to remember. Work order,
Yeah.
DMI, AC status, ACCO, ACCR. These are the 5 main components. Okay.
Okay.
In addition to that, you will have cold start and quality checker.
Yeah.
Okay. Those are the things. Like right now you saw quality checker, right? And
Yes.
similarly, you have cold start also. So those are things which will help you to get the data, put it in our database from the source to here, clean up, all those things that will be done by quality checker and cold start.
Okay.
I don't know very accurately what's the difference between these two, but these are the process they do. Okay.
Okay.
So here you have to, if you are using quality checker, you
Yes.
Normally we go for the higher version.
Okay.
And if you go for AC ODS quality checker. If you want to check anything, you have to go here, quality checker service.
Okay.
So when you click here, you can come here and you copy the URL.
Okay. So.
And then you go back here, the JMC. You have to create a new thing. Use custom JMX service URL.
Okay.
Enter the value, and then you can give your user ID password. And you give some name that you will remember.
Okay.
This is iTest4. I will give you a link where it will have the details about the services and everything that is available. Okay.
Okay.
First few days it will be a little confusing, don't you?
Yes, it will be confusing, like.
Yeah, right. Yeah, it takes some time. As you work only, will remember. And myself. So this one. So I'm just giving a name like for myself. Okay. You do a test connection. If it is okay, that means the connection is good. Then you click finish. This is how you create. Okay. So for each one will have 2 nodes minimum. iTest4 will have 7 and 8. It can have more than that also. iTest2 will be like O3 and O4, and like that you have.
So we are testing on iTest only.
I'm testing on iTest2 or iTest4. Mostly iTest2. In iTest2, it's a lower environment where every data will not be available.
Okay.
So sometimes we need some data from OEW source. So in that case, we go for iTest4.
Okay.
Some other OEW team also using iTest4. So sometimes if we are doing cold start or anything, we just check with them to make sure that we are okay to run that, because they may be using it, right?
Okay.
Like that. And then QA environments are there. Dev, I don't know what they are using. More, I don't know specifically are they using anything else, but mostly sometimes they use iTest2 to test their scenarios or local environment. Okay, this is the self-healing. You need to run it, and you make sure you go to the. Once you run this one, you can check into 2 places. One is ACCO loader. Okay.
Yeah.
Another one is you have this one. There are different things are there. One is loader is there, another is query service is there, and then legacy adapter is there. You have to get some knowledge transfer on this 5 things like from someone because that will help you understand the application, at least ask Sudha.
Okay, I will ask
him to give a knowledge transfer. They will. I can give you a link where you can see some videos are there. I don't know how far it will be useful. I will give you. You can go over it also. Okay. There are so many are there.
Yeah.
So many days. Okay. Just to understand. So when you are running the quality checker, make sure that quality checker service is up. Okay. You can start here. As well as you make sure ACCO only you are working, right?
Yeah.
So ACCO loader service is also up. Okay, based upon which server node you're using, you make sure that they are up, and then you run the you run this one. Okay, when you run, you will get the result here, and as well you can see the logs also. You can create a log for that server, and the path cd/opt/tomcat/server. And if you are using this is the path for you have to pick the latest one. Here I showed you, right? The latest one, which is up. Okay, you pick that one, and then you give logs / again you have to give ACODS quality checker, and here you can see the service logs, audit logs, and everything.
Okay.
So when anything is running, you can check service logs here, or you will have the audit logs also. You pick the latest one and see, and the framework log is also here. So this is the place where you come and see how the quality checker is running. Okay.
Okay.
Okay. If you want to verify how the process is going on, then you can. There are this is the table where you see automatic self-healing is done. So here you have to create based upon the environment, you have to log in. Okay. It will be like this, based upon what environment, and after every username you put 99. That will be the password.
Okay.
You have to give the JDBC URL. Again, that all these details are available in the Confluence page. You have to go to the page and you can get these details also. Okay.
Okay.
Or you can ask someone, they can give you, they will be already connected, right? So once you are connected, if it is iTest environment, it is not a problem. If it is a QA environment or a different environment, there is a place where you have to go called CyberArk, where you get the password for that environment. If it is not connecting for the first time QA environment, you should not keep trying again and again, because it will lock the database, and I hear DB people are not happy with that. So if it is a QA environment, you have to be a little careful. Okay.
Okay.
And then once you come here, you go to other users, and there are two types of tables are available. Okay. One is a domain table, another one is they called ACA table. Okay. In the domain table, it will be like it will be ENTP, EQPT. This one is iTest 4, right?
Yeah.
So you have to go like ENTP, EQPT, iTest 4 admin. So you can find all the tables related to domain, aircraft. Fault means DMI fault. Okay. Lock means AC status.
Okay.
And then you can see the version number. Work order is another component. So work order table. So these are all the domain tables you can see here. Okay.
Okay.
So they call that EQPT table. Okay. EQPT means domain table.
Okay.
Another one table they called is EQPT IS, that is called ACA tables. You might have keep hearing this word.
Yeah.
Okay, this is EQPT IS tables. So this will have all the ACA tables. I don't know how much difference between these two. This will have the input data, input data, outbound data. All these informations are here. What is the main difference between that one and this one? I don't know much. Okay, it's more we will ask where we have to see. They will tell us like in ACA tables or domain tables.
Okay.
So we go there and we verify it. So based upon the need, we can go to either it is enterprise table, EQPT table, or EQPT IS table. That is ACA or domain table. Okay.
Yes.
So here you can come and you can ask the difference between these two to Sudhar. He can give you more information. But, okay.
Sure.
Whenever we run something, we come and see that values in the input table and inbound table. Once the data goes out, you will check it whether it is processed correctly and it is available output table and output table also. Okay, data table.
Okay.
And like that it will have for every work order, DMI, everything. It will have all those will have all this input, output, inbound data, outbound data, and the published and work assigned table. If you are processing any data, you can come and see how it goes. Is you have to know the how it is going from. It will come from the source. From the source, it will go to the topic. It is divided into queues. I'm just randomly throwing. Okay, it
Okay.
varies for each thing, and then from the queue, it will come back to the ACODS or wherever it want to go. So based upon that need, you have to go to the corresponding table.
Okay.
Got it? Okay, you get more information technical from them.
Okay, yeah, no problem.
I know what I said. I'm also very new, 2 months old.
Oh, 2 months. Okay.
Yeah. I joined in August, July
Oh,
end.
okay.
Okay, these are the information you can do. For you are using ACCO, right? For ACCO. Aircraft table, they will be looking for aircraft table. Okay, aircraft capability table.
My one is like AC status. That one.
Yours is AC status.
Yeah. ACCO is like the another one. I think you have done in this one ACCO.
Oh, okay. AC status. I have anything. Okay, these are the queries you can use for AC status. I can give you.
Okay.
And they will check the since this is the one version update I told you earlier, right? Whenever there is an version number is same, it was giving error. So what we did is we either delete it or update that version number to lower version number, and then we ran the quality checker. Then it will allow the data to flow in. Okay.
Okay.
That's the issue I told you earlier.
Yeah.
I'll give you this so that you can get an idea where. These are the tables for AC status. Few of the tables. Where is your messenger? And then one quality checker tables are these are the quality checker tables. Okay. Use that one for quality checker. This will tell about what is the status, like whether it is completed or is it running. It will tell what right now they're working on work order. Okay, they're running quality check on work order component. So that's why it is here. It will tell QC is in progress or is it completed. All the information will be available. It will tell about the date and time. So even if you run the cell manual one also, you will get an update over in this tables. Okay. And what else? So the main code part, I don't know how they are.
I will ask you that.
You can ask Chandra; he can help you out. What else? Where is it, Jira? What is the number? 5976 or?
Is my one?
Yeah, anything you want.
Okay, I think. Let me see. 5976, yeah.
Okay. So this is the one. So they mentioned right from OEW source. So the sources can be different where it is coming from. Here they are using the sources OEW.
Yeah.
Okay. It can be maintenance or MDM or since you are using AC status, it should be either maintenance or OEW. console. I had something. I had a flow chart which tells about where the components are. I couldn't find it. Okay. AC status, right? So the
Yeah.
source will be either maintenance or OEW. Okay.
Okay.
Since maintenance is working fine, I think we have a button also. I think for OEW you have a button there. You don't have a button for OEW. Oh, AC state ACCO. See, they created one for OEW ACCO. Okay.
Mm-hmm.
Like this, you need another one. It has to be created for OEW AC status.
Okay.
To my understanding. Okay. Double check it. That's what the need will be. Like right now they have for maintenance everything,
Mm-hmm.
and for OEW ACCO, OEW is the source here. Here maintenance is the source. So for AC status, you need to create manual button which tells about OEW AC status.
Okay.
Okay.
Sure.
And then you have to know whether you are going to give the tail number or not.
Okay.
Based upon the requirement, you have to create what you need to give here.
Okay.
When you click execute, it has to run. So this is the new button you will be creating.
Okay. That's good.
Okay. That's all I think I know.
Can you can you go to like active sprint?
Where you want to go?
Active sprint.
This Jira?
Yeah, Jira. Yeah. Yes. Yeah. Can you like a little bit describe me how it flows until the sign out?
Okay. Yeah. These are the to-do list for the sprint they will add. Okay.
So when you when you assign,
what is it?
When you assign, like it will be on to-do list, right?
No, when the sprint starts itself, it will be available here.
Okay.
Okay. So then you will be picking which one you want to work on.
Okay.
And you will make it into in progress, I think. You have to change it into in progress one.
Okay.
So it will come here. Then code review will be done by me, Mike and Sudhar, I think, or within your team. That
yeah. After we do the code, so it will go to the review.
Yeah.
Okay.
And desk check, I think Mike. If it is a release branch, they added this one recently, new one. Whenever there is a release branch, Mike will be only doing that related. There are two things are there. One is release and master branch. Okay.
Okay.
So you have to check with them where you want to check in the code, whether it's a release branch or master branch. So based on that one, these two things will play around: desk check and Mike release branch. Okay. Once that is done, if coding and code review is successful and all this process is done, it will be moved to import QA. That is, this is our place, like testing area, where it will be available. Once code is all available and you are done, then it will come to import QA. Okay. In the import QA, we do the testing and we click the ready for sign off, and it will be available here. Once this is available here, Sudhar will come over and he will look into the evidence, and if he has questions or anything, he'll look over it. And once he says he thinks it is all good and the evidence looks good, then he will move it to done. Either he or Alexandra, the product owner, one of them will be doing that one.
Okay.
So this part you don't have to worry about. Import QA to ready for sign off.
Okay.
You will be worried about only up to here. You have to move it in progress, and it will be available here. Then code review, and these two parts based upon the release branch and anything you have to do. I don't know much info about these two part. You have to check with Chandra.
Okay.
Okay, this is how it flows. Earlier it was different. Recently they added this release branch as well.
Okay. Yeah. I think that's all questions I have.
Oh, okay. If you have anything, ping me, and I'll ping you the Confluence page where you can see the server details.
Okay.
And you have the Confluence link. Are you able to open it?
Yeah, I'm able to open it.
Okay, I will ping you that link. Okay.
Okay.
And you can see the survey environment details and components details I will give. You can go read over it also.
Okay. Thank you very much.
And there are videos also available in the public folder. I don't know how to share this one. How do I share with you?
Just like I think, just provide me the link. I think I should find. It's a network drive.
What is that?
This is from the network.
Yeah, it is in the network.
Yeah, you can just like share me the link and I can find it in network from File Explorer.
Oh, I couldn't copy the link. I'll give a screenshot. You type it. Okay, there it will have the about the application. You can go over it when you are free. Okay then. Yeah, sure. Yeah.
Okay.
Do you have any other questions, Rakesh?
I think let me ask you one more thing. Like, when you like assign this GR number, like how do you find repository the right repository? Like, how do you find?
What did it come again?
How do you find the right repos? Like when you like assign that Jira number. So how do you find that in the repository, right one for the quality checker? So you search the quality checker in the repos.
Repository you are asking?
Yeah.
I think I didn't get your question.
It's like when you assign this task. So how do you know that you are supposed to clone the particular repo? Because there are a lot of repos inside the ACODs.
I don't know what you're asking, but here if you want to know, QC is the quality check. Here they will mention quality checker and what component it is, what source it is. So based on that, we know that we have to work on this area. But I don't know in the repository side. I don't know what you want on that. Here whenever they check in, we can click here the commit area and they will go there and you can get the where it is when anything is done. I didn't get your question.
Can I share my screen and show you like what I mean?
Yeah.
Okay. Okay, let me share. Can you see my screen?
Yes.
Yeah, I mean like this one. You know, there's a lot of options. So how do you find the correct one?
For this one, I don't know. You have to check with the.
Okay, yeah. Because I was confused before, and I asked to Sudhar, and he said, for the AC status, I need to find. I think he point. Let me see. Yeah, this one, this quality checker. So he said this one is the right one. So.
Okay.
That's why I'm confused, but yeah. I think I will ask with the Siddhar and confirm it.
Yeah. This area we don't use.
Yeah, okay. Okay, I think that's all I have questions right now.
Yeah.
So I'll let you know if I have another more questions. But thank you very much for today.
No problem.
Yeah.
Thank you.
See you. Thank you.